बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। देसी टीवी यूएसए के साथ मैं हूं ताबिंदा गुल। आई नज़र डालते हैं अब तक की खुसूसी रिपोर्ट पर। अमेरिका के शहर डैलस में मुनक्किद पाकिस्तान अमेरिका टेक इन्वेस्टमेंट कॉन्फ्रेंस 2025 पाकिस्तानी बिजनेसमैन जहांगीर राजा ने पाकिस्तान की आईटी कंपनी में $10 मिलियन इन्वेस्टमेंट का ऐलान कर दिया। पाकिस्तान सॉफ्टवेयर एक्सपोर्ट बोर्ड PSEB की सरबराही में ओपन और पाकिस्तान कौंसलेट के इश्तराक से मुनक्किद होने वाली एक दिन तक जारी रहने वाली इस तकरीब में अमरीकी सरमायाकारों, टेक एंटरप्रेन्योर, पॉलिसी साजों और तारकीन वतन के रहनुमाओं का एक मुतहरिक इम्तिजाज सामने आया, जिसमें पाकिस्तान की टेक्नोलॉजी की तरक्की और अमरीका और पाकिस्तान के दरमियान स्ट्रेटेजिक शराकतदारी की अहमियत पर रोशनी डाली। डैलस में इस टेक कॉन्फ्रेंस का रद्द-ए-अमल काबिल ज़िक्र रहा। PSEB के CEO जनाब अबू बकर ने कहा कि चाहे वो डायस्पोरा के बानी हों, सरमायाकार हों या अमेरिकन कंपनियां, लोग मुतजस्सिस हैं, मसरूफ़ हैं और पाकिस्तान के टेक सेक्टर को इस मौके के लिए देख रहे हैं। पाकिस्तान की सबसे बड़ी IT दरामदाद की मंजिल के तौर पर अमेरिका अपनी डिजिटल मईशत में एक अहम किरदार अदा करता है, जो कुल IT और ITES बरामदात का 50% से ज़्यादा है। इससे पाकिस्तान US जैसे प्लेटफॉर्म्स बनते हैं। टेक इन्वेस्टमेंट कॉन्फ्रेंस न सिर्फ बर वक्त बल्कि तजारती और इख्तराई ताल्लुकात को गहरा करने के लिए भी ज़रूरी है। तकरीब में मुकर्ररीन की एक शानदार लाइनअप पेश की गई, जिनमें सज्जाद सैयद, चेयरमैन पाशा, तारिक खान, सदर ओपन ग्लोबल और शान सुरानी, अंबर कैपिटल और अहमद मोल्दीना SOAL टेक्नोलॉजीज जैसे सरमायाकार शामिल थे। फायरसाइड चैट्स ने पाकिस्तानी अमेरिकन कामयाबी की कहानियां भी पेश की, जैसा कि असलम खान, फैल्कन होल्डन्स और बिलाल फारूकी mindhive.ai, जो कि अमेरिकन मार्केट में तशरीफ ले जाने के बारे में ज़ाती बसीरत भी पेश करते हैं। पाशा के चेयरमैन सज्जाद सैयद ने कहा, हम पाकिस्तान के टेक सेक्टर में सरमायाकारों का बढ़ता हुआ एतमाद देख रहे हैं। अब हमें जिस चीज़ की ज़रूरत है वो मुस्तकिल मसरूफियत और शराकतदारी है, और ये कॉन्फ्रेंस इस सिमत में एक मजबूत कदम है। ओपन ग्लोबल के सदर तारिक खान ने मजीद कहा कि ओपन में हम मौके को विजन के साथ जोड़ते हैं। यकीन रखते हैं कि ये फोरम अमेरिका और पाकिस्तान दोनों में कदर को गैर मुकफ़्फ़ल करने के लिए डायस्पोरा ताउन की ताकत को जाहिर करता है। दो पैनल मुहबाइसों ने अमेरिका में पाकिस्तानी टैग की पैमाइश करने और तवील मुद्दती कारोबारी कदर की तामीर के लिए AI, हेल्थ टैग और फिनटैक इख्तराज से फ़ायदा उठाने के लिए हकीकी दुनिया के इसबाक को दरियाफ्त किया। क्रिस्टस हेल्थ, पे एक्टिव, IBM और इन बैंटा के सनती तजर्बेकारों ने तरक्की और फंडिंग के लिए भी प्ले बॉक्स का इश्तराक किया।
Really appreciate everybody who's here, taking the time out of your busy schedules as well as the weekend. And as we started last night, I'm just going to continue on a few of those themes here to together, collaboratively, to move this to a whole different level. So let's play the video first, and then we can continue.
Investment. Led by the Prime Minister himself, DFDI signals.
I don't know if you guys saw the cabs. So actually here that the cabs were decorated, and you talked about branding for Pakistan.
And when we took over Pasha, there were 4 areas that I wanted to get into. Number one was what we call branding and market access, which is what we are doing.
I really don't want to take much time at all.
Yes, and you never know. He could be MC, Asif goes out. Now, Jugaad is
Don't know me. I went to ASU in the 90s.
So, in the next slide, I have.
We have VC back today.
Let me thank by thanking Abu
brought in Pakistan and the kind of energy he has brought in USA by starting a venture which is growing really fast in real estate sector.
I appreciate the introduction. I appreciate being here. My experience in Pakistan has been wonderful. There were a lot of challenges. My dad.
Some great things in USA.
Yeah, thank you. So I have roughly 4 companies, not like.
We, I think, need more training in Pakistan, and not just training from.
Raised $1.8 billion. Are you sure, sir? That's great. That's remarkable. Because for the past 4 years, I've been begging.
Not much time left between humanites and the current age we are.
AI professionals in Dallas, and we have doing it for the last 7 years. Now we have 8,000 people here interested in learning about AI. And the thing about the talent in Pakistan is that they
and the pitches, there is a lot of things. There are a lot of things that we can help with, but at the same time, I feel that Pakistan started a bit later than some of our neighboring countries.
You're not best. It is your fault. You got to do something about it. That's the piece, and I get to actually take this mentality and I get to work with places like Bloomberg and SEC.
It's incredible to be here in Dallas. My name is Umar. I am an entrepreneur and one of the co-founders of Code Ninja. Few years back, me and a couple of my friends scaled this business into hundreds of engineers and multiples of millions of dollars.
By Mr. Shahbaz. First 2 minutes I want to use for an introduction. The next 2 minutes will be for the video that is about the product. Another 2 minutes.
You all to have conversation, to see where we can help each other. Really what we're looking to do is get our foot in the door as far as strategic partnerships are concerned, and to figure out a way forward for us to be able to help, especially portfolio companies and investors, really grow.
Sorry, just clearing things up. Thank you for waiting. We are going to be moving on to the next company, Visionary Computers, and we are welcoming Usman Abid to the stage.
We are here to unlock. In the next few minutes, I'll be showing you how VCS can be your strategic partner, leveraging Pakistan exponential tech talent to deliver innovation and
Specifics of the project, but we just committed $10 million with them. Here, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Raja. So we are very fortunate that we have been trusted with this kind of fund, and I have my presentation as well later in the evening, and I'll be explaining more about this.
And rest of the team who is. The support is actually from the startup ecosystem. This is where we've been brought up. Management as well.
A few words from management.
Hi, good afternoon. I wasn't expected to be on stage.
And I really, truly appreciate it. We really appreciate the trust in you, and I think this is what the confidence that we want to bring to everybody else in the diaspora is that we have the potential, and with your support and with everybody else that is out there, we can do wonders out here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon everyone. My name is Samil. I'm one of the co-founders and I lead operations at Marcus. Marcus is Pakistan's largest.
The auctions are manual, opaque, especially in public sector and B2B. Next slide. Asking for $1.5 million right now, and then with the ARR of $1 million. Thank you.
I have a lot of kind of bubble and stomach and what the heck I'm going to do. Whatever the name I created.
If you do not understand the local market, if you are not accustomed with what your customer is looking for, what the business culture is, then it becomes very difficult. We come with the mindset of having been successful in our own country, in our own environment. We come with some experience in the Middle East where dynamics are very different, and then we come to the United States and we feel that, oh, we know it. It's a piece of cake. But understanding the requirement, what are the key requirements of our client? If we understand that, it will help us scale.
Amazing. I think that's amazing. Melissa, one thing, as someone who's built like AI first company,
So I'm a firm believer that when we found a company here in the US, we need to adopt a hybrid human capital model, where we have the hubs here in the US, but then the extended brains and like the extended muscles and so on in the likes of Pakistan. And I can attest firsthand to the quality, the sheer quality from a technical standpoint that you can get from the Pakistani talents. So, thank you. So to me, it's more like a recipe. How would you leverage the
national entrepreneurship is that understanding tax structure is extremely important. And so super smart brains that are coming in and creating the companies, I think a lot of it is the foresight to think, in addition to an amazing idea that you've got for your company, are you...
Less than 60 seconds. Very important announcement. Your next session would be in New York. The audience in New York, for those who are presenting, will be very different. People in Dallas are very nice. New York is very cutthroat. And then you're going to DC, which is going to be very diplomatic. They will not show anything that they mean. So I want to prepare you, those doing presentation. This is just my advice. I may be wrong.
You know, when they asked me to MC, one of the questions was, have you ever done this before? And my answer was, I've been doing this my whole life. So some of you have said, oh, you're very confident up there. Well, being my dad's daughter, I've had many opportunities.
Hopefully it was an insightful event and for all of you. And
PAC US Tech Conference Dallas, Texas, reported by Sam Media Solutions. नाजरीन, ये रिपोर्ट थी सुहेल अब्बास, देसी टीवी USA, डैलस टेक्सास USA की तरफ से। सो इसी के साथ अपनी मेज़बान ताबिंदा गुल को इजाज़त दीजिए। अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।
Neurological care is a pressing healthcare challenge in Pakistan. That's why Helping Hand USA is building Kind R, a world-class hospital with 130 plus clinics that is set to establish new standards for neurological care in Pakistan. As the first phase nears completion, anticipation is growing for the launch in the second half of 2025. Give zakat and sadaqah through Helping Hand USA today and join this historic endeavor to redefine future healthcare in Pakistan.